हेलो एंड वेलकम। मैं हूं गीतांजलि और आप देख रहे हैं वॉइस व्हाट प्रेजेंट्स इंस्पिरेशनल ब्रांड्स एंड लीडर्स मेक इन इंडिया, जहां आज हम बात करेंगे स्विच मैन्युफैक्चरिंग बिजनेस में अपने यूनिक डिज़ाइंस और क्वालिटी से क्रांति लाने वाले और भारत में स्विच और होम इलेक्ट्रिकल प्रोडक्ट्स के लीडिंग मैन्युफैक्चरर्स में से एक जीएम मॉड्यूलर की। आपकी सभी होम इलेक्ट्रिकल प्रोडक्ट से जुड़ी ज़रूरतों के लिए वन स्टॉप सोल्यूशन है जीएम मॉड्यूलर। तो आइए बात करते हैं जीएम मॉड्यूलर के एमडी और सीईओ जयंत जैन से। जयंत, आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। तो जयंत, सबसे पहले तो मैं आपसे आपकी जर्नी के बारे में जानना चाहूँगी। तब से लेकर जब आपकी कंपनी की शुरुआत हुई अब तक की आपका ये जो सफ़र रहा है वो कैसा रहा है?
It's been almost 2 decades the time we started GM, and it's been quite a wonderful journey so far, and we have really enjoyed the journey so far with giving a new kind of innovation to the country. And today we are proud to be India's #1 switch manufacturing company.
और अगर हम प्रोडक्ट रेंज की बात करें तो क्या क्या प्रोडक्ट्स आप मैन्युफैक्चर करते हैं?
We started with basic switches in year 2002, and we started designing some new products again which are not existing in the world, and we thought of bringing something very new innovation in the country, and we started with switches. Then we came to modular switches. We launched in 2010. Then coming back to the modular switches, then we also started developing lighting in the year 2014, and we launched our lighting in 2015. And after that we started manufacturing and planning appliances in India. So we started with fans and appliances, and this has been a product basket for us till now.
अब मैं आपसे आपकी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट्स के बारे में जानना चाहूँगी। कहाँ कहाँ हैं आपके मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट्स?
We have our manufacturing units spread over in Maharashtra, and we have some units in Bangalore, and we are planning a new unit in Hyderabad very soon.
तो जयंत, जीएम मॉड्यूलर को अपने स्विचेस के लिए जाना जाता है। आपकी टैगलाइन ही है स्विच टू अ बेटर वर्ल्ड। तो आपके स्विचेस में ऐसी क्या खास बात है जो आपको औरों से अलग बनाती है? व्हाट मेक्स यू द मास्टर इन दिस फील्ड?
As I said earlier, we wanted to design some switches which were very new to the world. So basic idea of starting our modular series in the year 2010, we wanted to design those products which were more colorful, which goes with the interior part of the house. And that particular time there were no colors in the country. Companies were not manufacturing any colors, and they were basic white. So we started with multiple colors and multiple forms and function and a lot of new innovations. When you talk about the innovation, it's not just basically the switches and the sockets. We started with the idea of having everything in the wall. So we wanted the house to be very clean, the table to be very clean. So even if a music system, it has to be in the wall. Even if it is some kind of emergency lights or some night lamps, everything has to be wall. And today we are proud to have the maximum colors and the switch design. And we are the only company which gives the maximum of those items.
तो आपने कलर्स की बात की, ये कलर्स वाला आइडिया कहाँ से आया? क्योंकि नॉर्मली हमने देखा है कि स्विचेस वाइट ही होते हैं, हर घर में ऐसा ही देखने को मिला है हमें।
When we started designing this product, basic idea was to get in contact with the interior designers. That particular place, the designers, they get blank when coming to our switches, and also they wanted something to go well along with their interior designs and all. And that time we thought, let us design something that where not only the interior designer, the owner of the house, the end consumer, they come and see the switches and all. So that was a trend started by us, and today we have the maximum colors and the maximum combination of switches and other configurations.
तो इस दौरान आपके सामने काफ़ी चैलेंजेस भी आए होंगे। क्या क्या चैलेंजेस आपने फेस किए और कैसे ओवरकम किया?
The biggest challenge that we have is while designing the product, the concept is created, but to get that concept into the real production, it is a very challenging one. But back we had a very great team who were understanding the technology and the form, the function, and the format of the interior part of the houses and buildings and all. So we started, and there were a lot of challenges, and I think our team did a great job, for procuring those different materials, different finishers, playing with different colors, and I think finally we were successful in getting to that position.
राइट, तभी तो आप लीडिंग मैन्युफैक्चरर्स हैं। तो अब हम पैंडेमिक की बात कर लेते हैं। पैंडेमिक के दौरान हमने देखा कि बिजनेसेस को बहुत नुकसान हुआ, तो ऐसे में आपके सामने क्या क्या चैलेंजेस आए थे और कैसे आपने उन्हें फेस किया था?
So this pandemic and the lockdown was a very difficult time, and it really is not possible for us to serve our customers at that time because of the lockdown and all. But I think our people, they did a great job, by analyzing the situation very well, and our electricians, who are the backbone of our company, are well-trained electricians we have in the company, and they were always ready to go and serve the customer at particular time. So we did have them early vaccinated and equip them with all the safety measures, so that wherever they go, the family is safe and secured. And also we try to serve our customers. So end of the day, customer satisfaction is utmost important for us.
सो ये तो कस्टमर्स की बात हुई, डिलीवर करने की बात हुई, बट वाज द मैन्युफैक्चरिंग पार्ट अफेक्टेड बाय द पैंडेमिक?
Initially, yes. I think 1 month, 1.5 months, I think we were really affected very badly, because we had no clue, where to go and how to, get in that kind of situation. But I think as the time moved around, and the team, they were eager to come back and start working. And I think the country as a whole, after a month and two, we started getting better.
जयंत, हम पैंडेमिक की बात कर ही रहे हैं, तो हमने देखा कि एक नया ही ट्रेंड शुरू हुआ था वर्क फ्रॉम होम का। तो क्या आपने इसके लिए कोई नई प्रोडक्ट रेंज तैयार की है?
Yeah, the lockdown really made our designers and the team, to look for those kind of products which will really help the people working from home in the long run. For example, we have developed one very good product which is called G Hub. So basically, this is a device where you can charge your mobile, you can charge your the laptops, and you can give your presentation and all that. So that was a good product, one small product which goes into the one part of your house, and everything is said. You really don't have to move from that place while you're presenting yourself, whether it can be a virtual tour or video calling. And that's a very interesting product we have developed.
What exactly is this product?
So this is basically a product which has to be installed in the house on some kind of table or something.
Okay.
And we have where you have all the points of plugging, charging the laptop, the mobile charging, then video conferencing, everything. So this is a product where you don't really move from the house. So one product at one place, and you have all the multiple facilities on that particular product. And that product is really doing great.
आप अपने प्रोडक्ट्स में इतना इनोवेशन करते हैं, मैं आपसे ये जानना चाहूँगी कि इन इनोवेटिव प्रोडक्ट्स का मार्केट रिस्पांस क्या है?
Market response has always been a very encouraging factor for us. That really motivate us, to develop the products much in a better way, and adapting the new technologies and all that. I think people have accepted us very well because we are the only company in India who have given so many colors and so many configuration in the switches, from basic smart switches to the Wi-Fi control switches, where you can control your switches or from your house, from like curtains, the lighting points and other from your app. And best part is, I think you can control from the switches also.
जैसे आपके प्रोडक्ट्स काफ़ी टेक फ्रेंडली माने जाते हैं, तो आपका क्या मानना है, टेक्नोलॉजी किसी भी बिजनेस की ग्रोथ में कितना इम्पोर्टेंट रोल प्ले करती है?
So as you said, like technology, basically technology, and if not easy to use, has no sense. So we always wanted the technology to be adapted in such a way that even if you're not a tech savvy person, but you should still be able to use our smart technology over there. For example, we have switches, Wi-Fi switches, where you control everything through your app, the lighting, the curtains, and the temperature, everything. But seeing in the house, we have our parents who are not that tech savvy, so we understand their problems, and we try to give those same function in the switches also, where the same thing can be controlled from the switches also.
Right. And now if I talk about the future, तो आपका GM Modular के लिए future prospect क्या है?
This 3-4 years, last 3-4 years, there is a strong encouragement for Make in India. Our Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been really kind enough to initiate that Make in India everything. So we are a good advocate of Make in India, and we are proud that we are the largest company today manufacturing switches and all other items also. As far as Make in India is concerned, I think we have all the resources available here. We have the talent available here. And India can give the same quality products as any other country can give that. And today we are proud to be present in the Middle East, Europe, and very soon we are going to be in Australia.
और जयंत, आप बिजनेस में कैसे आए, किस तरह से आपने स्टार्ट किया, अपने करियर की किस तरह से शुरुआत की?
Basically, we were into the trading of electrical products way back, two decades back, and so we wanted to have something new in the product. So once I finished my college, so I thought let me do something, because I'm not an engineer, but I had that that hobby of doing something, sketching and drawing and all. So I came to this, started designing the switches, the basic one and all at that particular time, and wanted to be different, and there were a lot of thoughts which were very different from the existing one, and that was the journey how we started. And I came to Bangalore. From Bangalore I came to Mumbai to start this my hobby. Now it has come into business.
But then why switches? मतलब आप कह रहे हैं कि you love to draw.
Yeah, so basically
why switches?
we were into the trading of the electrical business. So we knew the business. Our forefathers and all were into the same business. But we wanted to do something of our own brand. So the subject, the switches. The hobby turned out to be a big business in today.
A successful business.
Successful business, you can call it.
Yeah.
And today we have a team of around 1,500 employees, and we have around more than 75,000 touch points, the dealer network and all. And today I think we are the largest and the most admired brand in the country today.
तो जयंत, ये तो आपके स्विचेस के बारे में बात हो गई. अब मैं ये जानना चाहूँगी कि फ्यूचर में आप क्या नया लेकर आने वाले हैं?
So today we have a basket of switches, home automation, LED lighting, then we have the fans, appliances, wires and cables. And our team is already started developing some futuristic product, like our product line, basically the geysers, the iron boxers. Then in the future we get into the kitchenware also. So that is a plan for the next 2-3 years. So basic target is that every household should have one GM item.
Right.
And that's where we are moving, so that we become India's only brand with the one point solution for all the products.
Exactly, I was going to say that कि मतलब सभी जो हमारे दर्शक हैं उनके जो भी होम इलेक्ट्रिकल प्रोडक्ट्स की जो ज़रूरतें हैं उनके लिए वन स्टॉप सोल्यूशन है GM Modular.
Yes, and that's what we dream, and we are on the way to getting what we really want from the people of India, and we want it because people have that big trust in the product, the brand, and we want to just capitalize on that.
तो जयंत, GM Modular जो है ग्लोबल मार्केट में भी अपने स्विचेस जो है सप्लाई करता है. आप इंटरनेशनल मार्केट में भी अपने स्विचेस जो हैं बाहर देते हैं. तो why GM? Why only GM?
So the product that we have designed, and the design registration that we have, and the innovation we have been able to do it. So the people abroad, the other countries have really loved your products, and we had a great, huge demand for them, for our product in their market, designing as per their standards, and we successfully are able to do it. And we started with in the Middle East, designing for those kind of products for their standards. Then we started with Africa. Then and last 2 years we had designed some products for European market. And now we are going to start with the UK market also. So it's basically more of the design, So we are able to give those design and innovation. The only company in India who is doing business globally in Middle East, in Africa, in UK, and very, very shortly in Latin America, Australia, and most of the various places, because there is a huge demand of design, and a product from India has been respected globally in all the countries. And they love the Indian products.
How were you able to manage that? मतलब कैसे शुरुआत हुई इंटरनेशनल मार्केट में, आपने अपना कदम रखा, किस तरह से शुरुआत हुई, कैसे आपको पता चला कि आपके जैसे प्रोडक्ट्स की डिमांड है बाहर इंटरनेशनल मार्केट में?
We were able to do some kind of shows in Dubai and some shows in Frankfurt and all. Just wanted to exhibit our products, our product line. And I think people, they saw the design, they saw the innovations, they saw the colors and the configuration of the product. And they knew that back in India, this is the only brand which gives so many kind of combination and innovations. I think the demand started generating from those kind of exhibitions and all, and I think our team they took very seriously and they wanted to go global, and I think I mean our team is doing well and they are designing the product for so many countries today, and I think in the next 2 years we'll be globally present in most of 17 countries. That's the plan for next 2 years.
तो जयंत, इंडियन मार्केट के हिसाब से और इंटरनेशनल मार्केट के हिसाब से जब आप प्रोडक्ट्स मैन्युफैक्चर करते हैं तो किन किन बातों का ध्यान रखते हैं?
Basically, while any product which has to be designed, there are a lot of other things which goes while designing the product. It's not basically just the concept. हमें ये भी देखना है कि जो हम प्रोडक्ट बना रहे हैं वो बहुत सुंदर दिखने के सिवा भी इट्स मोर फंक्शनल. And we have a very big team for checking this all our quality products and all. We have a back-end big lab and engineers from various institutions and all. ये बहुत जानना जरूरी है कि जब प्रोडक्ट हम अगर ग्लोबली इंडिया के लिए बनाते हैं तो वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड द माइंडसेट ऑफ द पीपल डाउन द लाइन. देयर आर आर्किटेक्ट्स इन्वॉल्व इन आवर बिजनेस, देयर आर बिल्डर्स एंड देयर आर एंड यूजर्स. सो देयर इज अ प्रॉपर केस स्टडी ऑफ व्हाट basically they want and what are the problems they are facing while just not the electric switches, if they want something else to be made. And I think there's a lot of innovation and lot of work that goes on behind developing a products. And once the product is developed, I think the mission is not over. I think now we go back to the production and we need high-end machinery for that, high-end quality controls. I think then the product is tested vigorously for standing the requirements of the country. Even if you go to global, I think we understand the requirement of that particular country and try to build up that product which is better than what is available, or at least which is par with the technology that and the standard that the country have. So I think we are able to achieve this with our team who are well engineers and they understand the product much better than anybody else.
तो जयंत, जैसे हमने टेक्नोलॉजी की बात की, बहुत कुछ बदल गया इतने सालों में और आई थिंक कि आपका कंपटीशन भी बढ़ गया होगा. तो तब से लेकर अब तक जो है ये कंपटीशन जो अब बढ़ गया है उसको आप कैसे फेस करते हैं?
अगर हम बात करें 2002 की, आई थिंक तब थोड़ा कंप्यूटर्स और सिस्टम्स एंड ये सब इतने नहीं थे वो टाइम पे. तो बेसिकली हम लोग सब जो भी डिज़ाइन करते थे हम हाथ से करते थे, हाथ से करवाते थे. बट as the time progress, with that computer coming in and lot of software, designing software coming in, there were technology available. Only thing is we need to study and adapt to the particular product. So our team started looking for those kind of products which can be collaborated with the available technology by making the product which are very simple to use and we should give a lot of comforts and convenience to the end user. I think that way, I think the scenario changed in the 2010. Then I think the mobile life has really made a lot of things very easier. So we have developed some apps where you can control your switches or your lighting points from any part of the world. In fact, you can see somebody at your door if you are not at your house or with some part traveling somewhere abroad globally. You can see somebody pushing the bell and you can see him on the screen anywhere you are there, in any part of the world. There is always a competition for all the products, but back end we ensure that whatever products we make, it becomes difficult for our competitor to make also, because there are a lot of study and research that goes on in developing the products. And I think we have been successful so far by getting our design register, and we have almost 2,000 design registered under our brand. But definitely, I see the competition is always there, and we love the competition and working in that environment.
तो जयंत, आप ये सारे इनोवेशंस अपने प्रोडक्ट्स में करते हैं, लेकिन इस बारे में कस्टमर को कैसे पता चलता है, कैसे आप उनका भरोसा जीतते हैं?
So as I said earlier, the basic we are not the only switch company manufacturing, so we ensure that everything that what we design that goes into the wall, whether it's a music system or whether it's a night lamp or with a home automation that get in the wall and keep the table space very clear. So the question is very interesting. Now, how do we see the awarenesses brought into to the minds of the customers? So there are various shows that we participate across the country and the world. The best thing we do is that we have our own experience center across the country. So we have all the products displayed over there, and we want the customer to come and feel the check and feel the product also, and they understand the technology over there. So it has always been our goal to see that the customer who buys our products needs to understand the product, why is he buying the product, And I mean this is the right process of having showrooms across the country where we don't sell the items but we show our items.
और शायद यही वजह है कि आज जीएम मॉड्यूलर को इतने सारे अवार्ड्स और रिकग्निशंस मिल चुके हैं. कैसा फील होता है?
Oh, we are really thankful to the people across the country who have really put a lot of trust in our brand. I think, and they've given us a lot of appreciations in the form of awards and a lot of their motivational process that we have a lot of things to do. Last year, I think last 2 years, I remember some of the awards were really good for us. One that we got from Asia one, which was like Asia's greatest brand and Asia's greatest leader. I mean, that award really have a lot of encouragement to the entire team. We were also the part of WCRC, the Geneva Awards, which we were given as the Asia's best brand. And Reality Plus, again, it was against the best brand of the country. So I mean, these awards have really worked very, very good for us in taking the company forward, and the appreciation that they have given us. I think these are some of the awards that I remember for the last year.
थैंक यू सो मच जयंत, आज हमसे बात करने के लिए और अपनी ये इंस्पायरिंग जर्नी हमसे शेयर करने के लिए.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much for giving us an opportunity to talk about our brand. Thank you so much.
तो देखा आपने कैसे फ्यूचर में होने वाले बदलावों को ध्यान में रखकर ही जीएम मॉड्यूलर अपने प्रोडक्ट्स तैयार करता है, और शायद यही सोच जीएम मॉड्यूलर को बाकी कंपनी से अलग बनाती है. तो इसी के साथ वॉइस व्हाट प्रेजेंट्स इंस्पिरेशनल ब्रांड्स एंड लीडर्स मेक इन इंडिया में बस इतना ही. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग.